Patay talaga tong mga Chinese Coast Guard. Kaya mas lalong tumatapang ang Armed Forces of the Philippines Sa panibagong balita kasing inilabas ni War Secretary Pete Hegseth, willing ang Amerikang dagdagan ang Typhoon mid-range missile sa Pilipinas. Ang missile na kayang abutin ang mainland China. Magdadagdag din ang US Army ng mas mataas na kalibre ng missile system to deter Chinese aggression. Sa magsasabing naghahanap na naman tayo ng gulo, mali kayo ng iniisip. Pag sinabing to deter, lalaban tayo kung kakalabanin tayo. Hindi tayo ang magsisimula ng gulo. Pag may kakayahan kasi ang isang bansang depensa ng sarili nito o lumaban sa digmaan, magdadalawang isip ang China ng kalabanin ang Pilipinas. May kakayahan na tayo kaya pag sinakop ng China ang West Philippine Sea, hindi lugi ang Pilipinas dito. Dahil sobrang yamang bansa ng China, sila ang mas maapektuhan ng sobra-sobra kung magkakagulo.
We seek peace, we do not seek conflict, but we must ensure that China is not seeking to dominate you or anybody else. That China's behavior toward its neighbors and the world is a wake-up call, which it is. Shared examples of intimidation, harassment, and illegal activities occurring within your sovereign waters and across the South China Sea. Unfortunately, in the months since then, China's destabilizing actions have only decreased. You've seen it, the world has seen it, it's on videotape. Some of you have been on the active and receiving end of it. Ramming and blasting water cannons at ships and baselessly claim that there's trespassing going on. China's provocative actions also demonstrate a lack of respect for your countries, challenging and threatening territorial sovereignty. China's sweeping territorial and maritime claims in the South China Sea fly in the face of their commitments to resolve disputes peacefully. And I will say I welcome the dialogue. Obviously, both our President Trump and Chairman Xi have had, both myself and Dong Jun. Here, the opportunity to talk is something we value. We will continue. Dialogue is important. But inside of that dialogue, we are most importantly watching actions. Watching actions very closely.
Pagkatapos ng speech ni Secretary Hegseth, agad na binatikos ng China ang pananatili pa din ng Carrier Strike Group ng US Navy sa West Philippine Sea. Sa pinaka-updated kasing balita tungkol sa Nimitz Strike Group, ito ang kuha sa satellite image. Nasa West Philippine Sea pa rin ang mga barkong pandigma ng Amerika. Ayon kay Secretary Hegseth, freedom of navigation ang tawag dyan. Karapatan ng US Navy manatili sa West Philippine Sea lalo na kung pinapayagan ng Pilipinas. Binatigos rin ng China arbitration ruling na siya raw nagpapalala ng tensyon dahil sa panghihimasok ng outside forces, which is ang US Navy nga.
The so-called freedom of navigation in the South China Sea, raised by countries outside the region, and the so-called international arbitration propagated by certain claimant countries are challenging the basic norms governing international relations. China's lawful measures to protect our territorial sovereignty and maritime rights and interests uphold the post-war order and the international rule of law.
Lakas ng tama ng China, no? Pag pumasok kayo sa teritoryo ng Pilipinas, sinasabi nyo rin na freedom of navigation. Pero pag ang Amerika sabi freedom of navigation, para sa inyo provocation, ang gulo nyo kausap China. Kayo, anong masasabi nyo dito? I-comment po sa baba ang inyong salobin.